Which of these cars is the quickest and fastest without the use of any game mods? How much faster than the normal drag versions can they go? How much is too much? Today we're going to start with the Gavril Bluebuck, so hang around and find out. If you enjoy this, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. Okay, time to send it. For the first pass, we're going to try the normal drag version of the Bluebuck. It comes with the largest engine for the model using a Stage 3 performance block, supercharger and the default nitrous injection. After a chassis twisting launch, the Bluebuck runs a 838 at 168 miles per hour. Not bad. For the second pass, we've lightened the car up a bit by removing the front inner fenders, the inner door panels, passenger and rear seats, plus we removed the side mirrors, and we gave it some shiny new paint. Let's see what happens. Another nice launch. And at the finish line, it improves to a 826 and 170 miles per hour. Okay, now, time for more power. For the next pass we added quite a bit more nitrous oxide and are now running 250 kW instead of the default 25, and it will be activated when the car shifts to second gear. We could try launching with it on, but this car is already twisting up pretty good. Here we go. How about a 7 seconds pass? The Bluebuck runs a 791 at 178 miles per hour. That's getting it done. Launching with the nitrous is probably too much for this chassis to hold for now. Instead, we've adjusted the final gear ratio from 3.08 to 3.56 to 1 to get a little more acceleration out off the line without killing the car. And it works as we improve with a 774 at 179 miles per hour. Well, obviously we're going to do more of that. We'll adjust the final drive again from 356 to 1 to 410 to 1. Let's send this bitch. Nice. How about a 768 and another 179 mile per hour pass? We're going to go a bit further with the gear adjustments and see how it like a 456 to 1 final drive ratio this time. Oh, not good. It did improve a little bit in the elapsed time department, but you could hear the engine hit the rev limiter a couple hundred feet before the finish line on that pass. We'll dial that 456 ratio back to a good and hopefully happy 420, just because. We'll also a little more nitrous to see if this engine can take it. It's already hot and hurting by the time we cross the finish line, as you can tell by the smoke. It does take it. A new best of 758 at 180 miles per hour. Nice. Fuck it, let's see what this bitch will hold. We're gonna send it on a full 500 shot of the laughing gas, and it's either gonna go or it's gonna blow. Of course it could also do both. Let's see. Ooh, that sounded expensive. Well, that didn't make it very far, did it? Maybe we got greedy there. Let's see if it can survive a 400 shot instead. Nope. Almost made it to half track though. Time to think outside the box a little. We've swapped our Stage 3 performance block for an ultra heavy duty long block that will be strong enough to take the increased nitrous loads. We'll lose some horsepower over the performance block and likely gain some weight, but if we can burn enough nitrous, then hopefully that makes up for it. We'll see if it can survive the same 400 shot that just blew the shit out of our last engine. Well, it does survive, but an 884 at only 155 miles per hour tells the tale. That didn't quite work as planned. We may as well try a full 500 shot, and maybe if we activate it for the launch it will wake the car up a bit. That did wake it up some, but an 846 at a bottle emptying 154 miles per hour isn't at all what I was hoping for. All is not lost, however. The ultra heavy duty block survived all the nitrous we could feed it. Maybe the normal heavy duty block will do the same without all the extra weight and power loss. Shit. That didn't work. Back to the performance block. We know that it will survive a 325 shot activating in second gear. Let's see what happens if we launch it with the nitrous on. We'll also try a high stall torque converter instead of the default medium. Interesting. As you can see, that really didn't launch all that great compared to how it was. We have time for one last pass today. We won't run the nitrous until second gear like we were doing. And we'll see it can survive a 350 shot so we can finish our Bluebuck test with a solid pass. And we get it, a nice strong and new personal best 755 at 182 miles per hour. There you have it folks, the Gavril Bluebuck as it comes with the game. If you enjoyed this, give us a thumbs up and subscribe and we'll see you next time.